Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about an SEO strategy that I learned directly from Neil Patel and what I'm implementing on my website right now to show you the SEO strategy in person. Without further ado, basically this SEO strategy consists of finding keywords with a really high search volume. And the reason why we're going to be targeting these keywords is because we're going to be creating something on the first page that's not just a piece of blog content or it's not just an article that's written on Google. Instead, it's a tool. And the keyword that I chose here was Google Trends because I'm going to be going for this keyword and keywords like it, most likely Google Trends tools, etc. But just a quick analysis at this first page, you'll see here that Google Trends, the actual tool from Google's site themselves, are really it's the only tool on the first page here. So if you guys have been following Neil Patel, he's created a tool called Ubersuggest, which is wonderful. And it basically finds keyword search data, or he purchased this tool. I forgot how he acquired it, but basically he put the tool on his website, and it's giving him a ton of search traffic. So when somebody types in Ubersuggest as the keyword tool, you'll see that this tool is now on his website, driving him millions of visitors every single month, or however much traffic he's getting from his keyword. Now, the cool part about that is I've been watching his stuff recently, and he's been talking about creating tools for keywords. And I never thought about that as something that's important, but it really is a direct factor as to why you should be on the first page for some type of phrase. So if you can see here, Ubersuggest, we're ranking the DevelopMark blog on the 5th result for this keyword. So even if we had a tool similar to it, it'd rank at the top. Now, this page is not, I got to recreate this page on our website. I think it's a 404. And I'll take care of that. It just redirects back to the home page. But the keyword that I chose here is Google Trends, only because a lot of people are already targeting keywords. So I'm going to show you the tool that I created to target this keyword. So if you go to our website and you head over to the free tools section, there's a page called Search Trends. And this is a tool that our team and an outside partner created that basically allows people, when they're searching in the Google search engine, to get a glance of Google Trends data inside of their Chrome browser. So the reason why this is important is if you're doing research, you may want to be able to see when that topic is popular. For example, if you're doing research in the roofing niche, you'll know that roofing slows down in the winter, so you may want to prepare for digital advertising in the winter, etc. So Search Trends basically is a tool that we created that allows you to see search data in real time using data from Google Trends, and the tool allows you to hover over a map to see search trends. What's cool is you can even see like a visual map, and you can even see keywords relative to that actual relative frequency there. Now the key here is, this tool is not going to rank on the first page of Google if I charge for it. So instead of what I've done is I've made it a completely free tool to download on the actual Chrome store. So if you go to the tool, you'll see, if you have it installed, that if when you type in a keyword like SEO, for example, that's just the keyword that I'm going to choose, you can see over here that I can see the target keyword, the overall search frequency, meaning when it's searched in terms of timelines and how popular it's gotten. And then I can see the frequency by region. So I can see here that New York is one of the biggest places that SEO is searched. Same thing with Kansas. Same thing with Florida, California. And then I can even see relative terms and relative frequencies for those terms as to when they're searched using Google Trends data. Now keep in mind that this data is pulled directly from Google Trends, so there's nothing that we're creating in here and there's no promotion to it. And that's kind of the goal with getting this tool ranked on the first page of Google, is if I have no real purpose behind it, if I'm just trying to give value in a paid tool like this, which we've invested thousands in, then I'm going to be able to rank for a keyword that has high search volume in theory, according to Neil Patel. And Neil has done other SEO experiments, etc. So I wanted to take this one to the road and actually test it to show you guys if this actually works. So what I've done here is on this page, I've actually gone ahead and I've created the URL as Google Search Trends software, because if someone types this in, if someone types in Google Search Trends software per se, which is going to be a very long tail keyword, then you can see that Google pops up here, and then there's a keywords alternative page here. And my goal is to get the agency's site obviously at the top of the rankings here, but also provide free tools onto our agency website. The reason why we would want to provide these free tools onto our agency website is only because business owners can interact with it, they can get some value out of it before they contact us, and more importantly, we have more of a reason for somebody to come back to our website, because the website is really the web asset that you can control online, so you might as well make the most use of it. The cool part about this plugin is that when you go here, I can change the theme, I can change the date timeline, so I can go last month, last year, last 5 years, and it literally goes through since 2004. Any of the data that we can pull in from Google, we're going to be able to use on this data that's going to be available to you. And the key thing here, really the pain that we're solving, see how it changed into blue and it changed the last 5 years rather than 2004. The key here is the pain of going back to Google Trends, searching for a keyword, and then going back to your web browser. You should just have a Chrome plugin that does this all in one. I saw a small opportunity in it. I was reading Neil Patel's blog, or I was listening to his webinar, and I figured I would go ahead and create this tool. So you can get the tool for completely free. I think 344 people have gotten it so far, and it's really cool. I've gotten good reviews on it. It's completely free. There's no charge. And my goal with this tool is to rank it on the first page of Google, and then we're also thinking about releasing another tool that's going to be able to predict or recommend a digital advertising budget for your business in your location. And we're going to use SpyFu's API to get that tool data, and then I'll be all under the free tool section on the DevelopMark website. And once again, guys, my strategy with this is to use how Neil, very similar to what he did, to go in and just be able to bang this out and create a tool that ranks on the first page of Google so we can get some additional traffic. And, you know, he's right. When you type in a website like WebMD, per se, if I were to go to webmd.com and I were to take their URL and put it into Ahrefs, so if I were to go to Ahrefs to see their top pages, and I just go here and I just click it in here, and I go to top pages for Ahrefs inside of WebMD, you're going to see that in WebMD's search results for top pages, their biggest pages often include some type of tool, etc. And that's exactly what I want to go for on some of these keywords. Instead of just creating content for it, instead I'm going to build a complete tool for it. So I'm going to be working next a couple years diligently on creating these tools. No paid SaaSes at the moment. My income is really coming through my agency, so this is what I'm focusing on in terms of revenue. But I will be creating these tools to basically give some value back to community and, my selfish reasons to test the Google search engines and see if creating a value page this intense actually will rank a highly competitive keyword. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video with some quick knowledge for you guys, give you a quick insight as to the SEO stuff that I'm looking at right now, and I'll see you guys next time.